Colorado's Attorney General plans to appeal a controversial ruling over the state's sex offender registry.
Last month, a judge ruled in favor of 3 offenders who claim that registry violates their constitutional rights. Sean Boyd joining us live. Sean, Attorney General Coffman is fighting that decision.
Hey, Jim, she told me this registry isn't about punishment, rather protection, pointing out that the 3 men involved in the case were all convicted of sexually assaulting children, one of the victims just 3 years old. Coffman says she was surprised by the judge's decision, which she says is contrary to every other ruling on the matter across the country. For 15 years, people convicted of sex crimes in Colorado have been required to register their addresses with the Colorado Bureau of Investigation, which makes them public. It's a law that's been challenged repeatedly in the courts and upheld until last month, when a district court judge ruled it's cruel and unusual punishment.
The justice system is about balance, and I think the judge in this case got the balance just a little bit off. And we need to fix that.
Colorado Attorney General Cythnia Coffman is appealing the decision. That was based in part on the plaintiff's claims that the registry exposed them to retaliation that scarred them for life. Coffman says their victims are scarred for life.
I don't have a similar sympathy hearing about it. I'm about upholding the rule of law. I'm not condoning harassment of a sex offender in any way, but this case can't fix that. That's not what this case is about.
She says it's about the constitutionality of a registry that every state and the federal government keeps, a registry that the U.S. Supreme Court has said is legal to protect the public.
We do know that there is a propensity to reoffend, and people deserve the information and the ability to make a choice about how they protect themselves from that risk.
Now, while the ruling did not have an immediate impact on Colorado's registry, sex offenders can use it to petition to have their names removed from the registry. Meanwhile, states across the country will be watching the Attorney General's appeal to the 10th Circuit closely, as the outcome of that decision could impact registries across the country. Karen?
All right, Sean, thank you.